Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Checking in on SPY IWM and QQQ, SPY bulls had their most powerful day of the bounce today. Big time follow through, tons of blue sky breakout all-time high names, and these bulls keep continuing. So again, I'm fine trading bullish and bearish day trades. I'm not even after today, I'm not comfortable holding overnight as a bull. The only way that I would personally hold overnight as a bull is if I were up big on the day, and we certainly had plenty of people up big on the day, where that would be a bit of a cushion where I would take on that a little bit more of a risk. So we have now seen 5 higher opens in a row. This move just came out of nowhere, and it's not really on any huge volume. It's not really showing a ton of strength, but there is not a bear to be found. The bulls are having a really easy time of it. So resistance right now is the all-time high, 242.08. Then we'll look to 243. The upper Bollinger Band is likely going to start tomorrow as resistance. We'll have to update that level at the open. And on the weekly time frame, bulls in full control, seeing continuation and on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. So we're just looking for normal, healthy consolidation. We're aware it's coming soon, but that doesn't mean we can't be making gains in all kinds of directions in the meantime. It just means me as a shorter term trader, I'm more comfortable cash overnight because I don't trust this move to not consolidate very shortly. IWM was a very clear lead bear of these three, and it's continuing to show us why. So lower high and lower low. Now another lower high. We topped out at 138.61, a lower high compared to 139.48, and we'll look to pull back a little bit. And what the bulls need to do to change this trend is to pull back, form a higher low, and then break our most recent high of 138.61. So coming straight off the bottom, it's unlikely that we're going to be able to break the lower high pattern without pulling back, forming a higher low, and then seeing continuation to the upside. And that's what we saw Facebook do. And Facebook, I'll look at that in my tech video, but there are names that have already done that little lower high and lower low, lower high and higher high. Let's try that again. Higher low and higher high. And we're looking for IWM to try and do the same, but it does look like consolidation is coming as it was a profit-taking day. Weekly time frame for IWM, bulls showing up this week. We're going to end this week very likely with an inside candlestick on the daily time frame, so the range is going to fit within the previous candlestick's range, and that will give us something nice to be watching into next week. But as of right now, we are looking for short-term pullback, as we did see profit-taking today and nowhere near as strong a move as we saw on SPY and QQQ. QQQ with the gap up to a new all-time high, increasing bull volume, bullish MACD cross, close above the upper Bollinger Band. We have to update that upper Bollinger Band here as well, as it will be a factor tomorrow. Resistance is 141.33 and 142, and we are looking at the weekly time frame extremely strong. The upper Bollinger Band 141.15. So more likely than not that we will reject from this upper Bollinger Band, but we have closed above it plenty of time, so certainly still possible to close above that level if we were to see another green day tomorrow. But on SPY and QQQ, update this daily upper Bollinger Band at the open, as that will be a factor. And in blue sky breakout mode, all we have is psychological levels and these Bollinger Bands to be looking at in terms of resistance. If we do begin to consolidate in SPY and QQQ, we do have the gap to fill from today. 139.85 on QQQ and make that 240.73 with SPY. So certainly not fighting the bulls here because they have it so easy, but just not trusting them personally. And if you've been trading bullish, congratulations. Nice moves to the upside. And today, plenty of day trading opportunity for those bulls, especially in weekly options. There were huge gains to be made. So congrats to all the bulls out there. And there is no, I don't know where the bears are, but they are somewhere not in the stock market. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll check back in over the weekend to wrap things up. Have a wonderful week. End of your week. Friday.